Welcome to the Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke. Today I've got my wife's Passat in the garage. We've got a check engine light and an intermittent EPC light. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the car. If you saw last week's video, I had the Mercedes in here just doing a nice easy change on the headlight and side marker light. Again, the Passat does have both a check engine and an intermittent EPC light. So I'm going to throw this on the scanner, take a look to see if I can find out what's going on with the car. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we'll go ahead and scan the vehicle and see if we pop any codes here and find out why that light was on. And it says 0 codes found. Now Joel's here, he's got a different code reader, so we'll take a look and see if he gets any results. Alright, so Joel's firing up his code reader. Well, that's pretty slow to come on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a you know, the more expensive Autel units are actually a fair amount faster. It does run on
Windows 98?
That would be well, it's Android.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see if that brings up any codes here.
Okay, we're going to go into diagnostics. I'm going to actually just auto detect the VIN. Establishing Bluetooth communication.
Oh, okay.
Pull up this.
Oh.
I don't know Volkswagens well.
Oh.
We'll just Alright, so we're going to go into diagnostics. We'll give an auto scan. Here's the trouble codes that I'm getting. Some of these are going to be very specific to Volkswagen only. Invalid data received from vehicle dynamics control module. That would probably be part of your EPC light. ABS brake control module, readout DTC. That's also probably something to do with your EPC light as well. So it's having trouble communicating. So that could be electrical. We do have a sporadic injector circuit. And this is another one that I've never seen before. Internal control unit main processor performance. I don't know really what that means. Some of these we're going to have to actually dig into further to see what's going on. But I am pulling out a significantly more codes than you ever did. Okay, so we're going to back out. I'm going to go into transmission electronics. There's a very good chance that one of the EPC codes, whether it's ABS or the one module, is going to get repeated here because that can affect that as well. We're going to go into trouble codes. Yeah, invalid data received from ABS control unit. So there is a communications issue. And yeah, that will pop up under transmission. Any ABS stuff will pop up under both ECU and the transmission control unit. That's pretty typical.
So Joel had to research those codes, see what was going on with this. And so, what did you come up with, Joel?
All right, so we did end up with multiple codes that pulled up. And some of these I've never actually seen before, because they're Volkswagen related codes. One of the first codes that came up was U0416, which is invalid data received from vehicle dynamics control module. There was also a U0415, invalid data received from ABS control unit. A U1017, which is just letting you know that there's a brake control module code which referred to invalid data. All of these end up getting connected to P060C, which is an internal control unit main processor performance, or basically this has a bad ECM, which ties into why there's invalid data received from the vehicle dynamics control module, as well as invalid received from the ABS control unit. This is actually going to be something that would have to be taken to Volkswagen. They're going to have to run diagnostics as well, once again, and most likely this is going to end up being an ECU replacement. They're going to have to replace and program it. This is actually something that will be far beyond what we're able to do because of the replacement and reprogramming of the ECU.
Obviously not the news I wanted to hear. I was hoping that we could get this car fixed and everything resolved today. It's just something that neither Joel or I can do. So it will have to go into Volkswagen to have the repair done. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching The Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and I'll see you next time.